So my mom and I are going to tell you the story of what happened yesterday, and Mom's going to start this time.
We decided we were going to go up north last night, and they had tornado warnings all over the place.
We again urge you to take cover, get to the lowest level of whatever structure you are in, get away from windows. You were hit earlier with very strong winds and potential tornadoes there as well. And you're now going to probably the next 15-20 minutes or so with more very heavy rain and potentially some hail as well.
We figured that by the time we got to Fond du Lac, where one of the tornado warnings were, we would probably miss it if we pass. We were wrong. We got to one of the exits in Fond du Lac.
I dream adventures will make me smile. I feel better when I hear them say everything will be wonderful someday. Promises mean everything when you're little and the world's so big. I just don't know.
And there was a tornado. At least someone spotted a funnel cloud on Highway 23 and 41, which was 2 exits in front of us.
She was like, oh my god, what are we going to do? And I'm like, I don't know, I'm really scared. And she's like, I am too, what are we going to do?
So we decided to get off the exit and try to find some shelter somewhere to be safe. And we saw Culver's and we started going straight over there, but the road was closed due to high water. So we did a U-turn, came around, and tried to find somebody else to go in, and we found a surgical building. We ran in there, and fortunately they took us in, put us in the basement along with everybody else, gave us some nice warm blankets, and we watched TV and waited for the storm to pass.
And then we decided, we were on our way up north, and we decided not to go up north because the storms were really bad. So we were driving home, and as we were driving home, we thought that we were safe driving home. But then we took the back roads because we couldn't take 41 because it was closed, because there was high water. So we took the back roads, and we were in Wacusta, and the sky looked really scary. And then we ran to the gas station, and the person said that there's a tornado in Eden, which is 2 minutes behind us. And the tornado sirens are going off in Campbellsport, which is 2 minutes in front of us. And then we finally got home, and we were safe. And then the next morning, we went out again and tried to go up north, and we made it. But there's a lot of high water.
In the summertime, the sky by the light, I can feel you in my mind. I can see it in your eyes under the moon as it plays like music every line. There's a road leading down at the fan in the moon. My passion's burning hot by the chair with the lights getting under the lights. I was leave me tonight. I said, oh, oh. On the plane, stupid from my feet, riding, sitting on me. To NYC, got my beanie, got the covers for my seat. Got to study and another book to read. Sitting at home with the friendly skies, missing the ride. 'Cause I was pity me tonight. Cause pity me like to roll the windows down. Turn the radio up and just a bed eye to the ground.
Oh my gosh. That water. Holy cow, look at that. The other people videotaping. Oh my gosh. Where do you have to go? I gotta grab out the animal for work.
Been there 14 years, we never had water in it.
No, they were walking over there. Huh? Oh no, the people from the house were walking with their bags. Hey, my favorite pet store.
These businesses are
Oh, not much.
these guys are allowing all the kids.
Everyone's here. Everyone's here. Everybody.
Well, Fond du Lac is underwater. John Mercure is live with that story. John?
Well, you know the sun's coming out actually a little bit, guys, but that's not doing much to brighten the spirits of the people here. You can see the water that I'm sloshing through. Actually, the water was up to above my waist earlier, and it's contaminated water. It's because of cars like this one that are sitting in the water. This car leaking oil and fluids. And on the roads here today, it's been more boats than cars and trucks. A makeshift rescue operation in a flood-ravaged neighborhood.
My heart dropped into my stomach when I got right over there, when I saw you guys' truck over there, and it just made me sick.
Things here got so bad, so fast, that even those that usually help the rest of us didn't have much chance to even help themselves.
The rescue was treacherous. As the water ran deep and dangerous, the rescuers needed rescuers.
And now I have to try and figure out how to get a car, you know, get back and forth to work, to support my family. I don't know.
Walking was replaced by cruising in many neighborhoods.
I've never seen anything like this before. We've never had flooding like this, just streets here and there, you know. But unbelievable.
About the only thing left to do is wait it out. And you can see these cars sitting in the water, giving you some idea of just how bad things have been here. I want to show you something kind of eerie. We've seen this throughout the village of Fond du Lac. You see this X on the door here, reminding many of what Hurricane Katrina was like when water came up. Fire department went through different buildings here in the village and actually put X's on the door when they knew people had been warned to be evacuated and they knew that they were safe inside. So these X's are a stark reminder throughout the
Splendid homes, people trapped. That was the scene in Fond du Lac County. It is one of the hardest hit areas in the state.
Mother Nature's destruction is so bad that Fond du Lac County is under a state of emergency. Melissa McCready is live in Fond du Lac with the very latest. Melissa.
Well, Diane and Vince, there is water everywhere. You simply can't get around town because most streets look like this. They are just submerged, and that's why you see so many people out and about, because many people aren't working today. Some people can't even get out of their homes because they're flooded, but the water has receded a bit since this morning, but it's still not shallow enough to drive through, even though many people have taken their chances.
Ridiculous. I mean, that about sums it up. I've never seen this much water.
This rising water flowed into the morning hours, flooding out homes, submerging vehicles. Overflowed its banks before 9 last night. Now you can see this truck trying to get through right now. Really, it's not a good idea. Several vehicles have made it through, but just recently we saw one car that got stuck. People had to get out and push. So it's really hard to tell just how high the water is. It looks pretty shallow, but once you get into the middle, it ends up being pretty deep. Reporting live in Fond du Lac, Melissa McCready, today's TMJ4.